So today we'll be chanting. Just a second. Today we'll be learning Shiva Panchakshara Stotram. So Panchakshara. So before coming to the Shiva Panchakshara Stotra, so I'll just say what is Shiva Panchakshara. Pancha is a 5, Akshara is a letter. So if you observe Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. So these 5 letters. So in these 5 letters we have the entire Stotram. So this is the significance of a Shiva Panchakshara Stotram. So if we don't have a time to recite the entire Panchakshara Stotram, so only we have a Panchakshari mantra, that is Om Namah Shivaya. We don't find the time to recite completely the Stotram most of the time. So we'll be going with the mantra, the Om Namah Shivaya. So we'll learn the Shiva Panchakshara Stotra. The hand gestures will remain same, just however we did for the Kala Bhairava Ashtakam, the previous Stotrams and all. So we'll start with the Shiva Panchakshara Stotra. It is called as a Shiva Panchakshara or Panchakshari. Both are fine. So I'll go with the simple meanings during the as we did for the previous stotrams. We'll start with the first one. Nagendra Haraya. Nagendra Haraya. Hara is a garland. Nagendra is the snake. Trilochanaya. Trilochana is a 1 3-eyed. Nagendra Haraya. Trilochanaya. Nagendraharaya Trilochanaya. Second line. Bhasmanga. Bha needs to be stressed. Bhasmanga. Bhasma is the vibhuti or the bhasma. Anga is the part of the bodies. So every part of the body is filled with the bhasma. Bhasmanga ragaya. So put the 2 words together. Bhasmanga ragaya Maheshwaraya. So Maheshwara, one of the name of a Shiva. So he is filled with the bhasma. Bhasmanga ragaya Maheshwaraya. Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya. So Nityaya, every day. Shuddha, he will be clean every day. Digambara, the one who wears a half cloth. So that is a Digambara. And there is one more meaning of a Digambara, the 4 direction. So he is a very well known and is a god in all the directions. So that is also meaning. Both the meanings we can take it here. Nityaya Shuddhaya. When you say the, slightly stress. Digambaraya. The last line remains same, only the letter keeps changing. So if you observe, it has to start with a na. So we have a na here. Tasmai na karaya. So here kara. Kara also means a letter. So na karaya nama shivaya. So I'll take it slowly from the beginning. Nagendra haraya Trilochanaya Bhasmanga Ragaya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya. Nagendraharaya Trilochanaya Bhasmangaragaya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya. Any doubt in the first stanza? We'll go with the second one. Mandakini. So after D, just put a H actually, or else it will sound like a Mandakini. Mandakini Salila Chandana Charchitaya. So Mandakini is the name of a river. So he takes bath in a Mandakini river. He'll come out and he'll take a paste of a Chandana. Chandana here is sandalwood paste. So he'll smear with the sandalwood paste on his body. Mandakini Salila Chandana Chachitaya Nandishwara Pramatha. So when you say tha, tha needs to be stressed. Pramatha Natha Maheshwaraya. So here Nandi is a ox or the bull of a Shiva. So his vehicle. So Nandishwara, its name is one of the name for Shiva is a Nandishwara. So he is the one who is being worshipped by Nandi. Nandi worships a Shiva. So Nandishwara Pramathanatha. He is a leader. He is a god. Everything for Nandi. Maheshwaraya. That is the meaning of the second line. Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya. Pushpa is a flower. Bahu Pushpa is a many flowers. Mandara is a very fragrant flowers. So he is being worshipped by flowers. Many variety of flowers. Pujita is a worshipped. So that is the meaning of the third line. I'll repeat. Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya. I'll take the entire stanza. Mandakini Salila Chandana Charchitaya Nandishwara Pramatha Natha Maheshwaraya Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya Tasmai. So here the letter is a ma. Makaraya Nama Shivaya. We'll take it up with the tune. Mandakini Salila Chandana Charchitaya Nandishwara Pramathanatha Maheshwaraya Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya Tasmai Makaraya Nama Shivaya. Any doubt in the second stanza? We'll move on to the third one. Shivaya Gauri Vadanabja Vrinda. Here we can also pronounce a Vrinda or a Brinda. Both are comfortably fine. And Bru or a Bri. Both are fine. So as we did for the every other slokas. We'll repeat. Shivaya Gauri Vadanabja Vrinda. So Shivaya Gauri Vadanabja Vrinda. Gauri is a wife of a Shiva. So Vadanabja. Vadana is a face. So Abja is a which kind of a face? A lotus face. So the Gauri, who is a lotus faced, she is a wife of a Shiva. That is the meaning of the first line. Shivaya Gauri Vadanabja Vrinda. Next line. Suryaya Dakshadwara. Suryaya Dakshadwara Nashakaya. We'll repeat. Suryaya Dakshadwara Nashakaya. So Nasha is a destroyed. Nashakaya, the one who destroyed. So what did he destroy? He destroyed the Yagna. So here the Surya refers to the Yagna. Yagna which was conducted by a Daksha. It was destroyed by Shiva. So that is the meaning of the second line. Suryaya Dakshadwara Nashakaya Shri Neela Kantaya. Tha needs to be stressed. Shri Neela Kantaya Vrisha Dvajaya. Dha needs to be stressed. Dvajaya. So Vrisha is a ox or a bull. Dvaja is a flag. The one who has a flag of the bull, Nandi. So that is a Shiva. Neelakanta. Neeli is a blue. Kanta is a throat. The one who has a blue throat, Neelakanta. The last line. So here we finish with a n and a ma letter. The next letter is a she. So tasmai shikaraya nama shivaya. We'll repeat the entire stanza. Shivaya Gauri Vadanabja Vrinda Suryaya Dakshadvara Nashakaya Shri Neela Kanthaya Vrisha Dvajaya Tasmai Shikaraya Nama Shivaya. We'll take it up with the tune. Shivaya Gauri Vadanabja Vrinda Suryaya Dakshadvara Nashakaya Shri Neelakanthaya Vrishadvajaya Tasmai Shikaraya Namah Shivaya. Any doubt in the third stanza? We'll move on to the fourth one. Vasishta. Vasishta. So first is a C and the next is a Sha. Vasishta. Kumbhodbhava. Kumbhodbhava. Both the bha needs to be stressed. Gautamarya. Gautamarya. Vasishta. Kumbhodbhava. Gautamarya. Munindra. Devarchita. Shekharaya. I'll repeat. Vasishta. So here the Vasishta is the name of a sages, the Muni. Vasishta. Kumbhodbhava. Kumbha is a pot. Udbhava is the one who is a born. So Kumbhodbhava here, the one who was born with a pot is a Agastya Muni. So Vasishta Muni, Agastya Muni, Gautama Muni. So Shiva is the one who is worshipped by all these Munis, sages. Devarchita. Deva is the god. So he is also worshipped by all the gods. Shekhara, one of the name for a Shiva, Shekharaya. So I'll take it, both the line. Vasishta Kumbhodbhava Gautamarya Munindra Devarchita Shekharaya Chandrarka Vaishwanara Lochanaya. Lochana is a eye. He has a 3 eyes. So who are the 3 eyes? Chandra, the moon. Arka is a sun. Vaishwanara is a fire. So he has all 3 people as a fire in his 3-eyed, in his forehead. Tasmai Vakaraya. So we ended up with the Shri in the last stanza. So here Vakaraya Nama Shivaya. We'll take it up slowly. Vasishta Kumbhodbhava Gautamarya Munindra Devarchita Shekharaya Chandrarka Vaishwanara Lochanaya Tasmai Vakaraya Nama Shivaya. We'll take it up with your tune. Vasishta Kumbhodbhava Gautamarya Munindra Devarchita Shekharaya Chandrarka Vaishwanara Lochanaya Tasmai Vakaraya Nama Shivaya. Any doubt in the fourth stanza? I'll go with the fifth one. Yaksha. So here Yaksha or Yagna. There are many scripts. Few scripts they follow with the Yaksha. Few scripts they follow with the Yagna. Here we'll be following with the Yaksha. Yaksha Swarupaya Jatadharaya Yaksha स्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाक हस्ताय सनातनाय पिनाक हस्ताय सनातनाय. So we'll repeat. Yaksha Swarupaya. So Yaksha or Yagna, he is a form of a fire. So Swarupa is a form. He is a form of the fire. Jatadharaya. Jata is he has a hair braided on his right head. So that is a Jatadharaya. Pinaka Hastaya. Pinaka is a Trishula. So Hasta is a hand. So he has a Trishula in his hand. Sanatanaya. Sanata is a eternal. So he is everywhere. Sanatanaya. Divyaya. Devaya. Digambaraya. So he is a deva for everyone. He is a bright and shine. Divyaya. Digambara, I told you the meaning, the same meaning that holds good in the first stanza. Digambaraya. Tasmai Yakaraya Nama Shivaya. We'll take it up from the beginning. Yaksha Swarupaya Jatadharaya Pinaka Hastaya Sanatanaya Divyaya Devaya Digambaraya Tasmai Yakaraya Nama Shivaya. We'll take it up with the tune. Yaksha Swarupaya Jatadharaya Pinaka Hastaya Sanatanaya Divyaya Devaya Digambaraya Tasmai Yakaraya Namah Shivaya. Any doubt in the fifth stanza? We'll go with the last one. Panchakshara Midam Punyam. So he'll take both the words together. So by saying this Panchakshara, we'll get that good deeds, Punya. Panchakshara Midam Punyam. So when you say na, that na has to touch upper palate of your mouth. Punyam. Yah Patet. Tha needs to be stressed. Yeah, Patet. Shiva Sannidau. So here there is a yam. So please remove the yam and put yan. It is not a sammidau. It's a Sannidau. S-A-N-N. So by reciting this, Patan is a reciting or chanting. By reciting this, what do I get? I'll get the Shiva itself. I'll get the Shiva Sannidhi. I'll go to the moksha of Shiva. Shiva Lokama Vapnoti. So I'll enter where? I'll enter to the world of a Shiva. Shiva Lokama Vapnoti. Shivena Saha Modate. So there will be a bliss of a Shiva. Shivena Saha Modate. I'll feel the bliss of a Shiva. I'll repeat once again. Panchakshara Midam Punyam Yah Patet Shiva Sannidau Shiva Lokama Vapnoti Shivena Saha Modate Iti Shiva Panchakshara Stotram Sampurnam. I'll take it up with the tune. Panchaksharamidam punyam yah patet Shiva Sannidau Shiva Lokama Vapnoti Shivena Saha Modate. We'll take it up from the beginning. I'll take it up first the tune, first the chanting version, then with the tune. Nagendra Haraya Trilochanaya Bhasmangaragaya Maheshwaraya Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय। मंदाकिनी सलिल चंदन चर्चिताय नंदीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मंदार पुष्प बहुपुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय। शिवाय गौरी वदनाब्ज वृंद सूर्याय दक्षाध्वर नाशकाय श्रीनीलकंठाय वृषध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय। वसिष्ठ कुंभोद्भव गौतमार्य मुनीन्द्र देवार्चित शेखराय चंद्रार्क वैश्वानर लोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय। यक्ष स्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाक हस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगंबराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय। पंचाक्षरमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते इति शिवपञ्चाक्षरस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। We'll take it up with the tune. नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्मांगरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगंबराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय। मंदाकिनी सलिल चंदन चर्चिताय नंदीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मंदार पुष्प बहुपुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय। शिवाय गौरी वदनाब्ज वृंद सूर्याय दक्षाध्वर नाशकाय श्रीनीलकंठाय वृषध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय। वसिष्ठ कुंभोद्भव गौतमार्य मुनीन्द्र देवार्चित शेखराय चंद्रार्क वैश्वानर लोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय। यक्षस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकहस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगंबराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय। पंचाक्षरमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते इति शिवपञ्चाक्षरस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। ॐ नमः शिवाय।